Hey everybody, welcome to 307 Country. I know it's been a few days since I've had a video out. It's been a minute. Today we're working on Paula's truck here, but I'm going to cover a couple other things and I don't know, whatever. So the first thing is I found out from Nick Pixel that I need a different dongle to hook up my GoPro camera to my microphone. So I ordered one. Stupid GoPro, you gotta buy their product only, kind of like iPhone. But anyway, so I'm gonna hook this up. Let's see if it makes a difference real quick. And then we'll get on to the headlights, which is what we're working on this today. And a few other things. So I'll plug this in and see what happens. Alright, we'll see if that makes a difference. So, the truck thing. We went and spent 3 days in Jackson Hole, and on the way up we noticed the low beams were really dim, or maybe not even at all. I thought we had one working, but I wasn't too sure. And then Friday morning when I took her over to the post office to go to work, somebody flashed their lights at us. I'm like, that's odd. And so I flipped my lights. Well, my brights came on, and then my dims would have come on, but there wasn't any light other than the parking lights. Of course, there are street lights and everything, so I didn't really notice it that bad, but figured out that both my dim headlights were out, low beam lights were out. And so I spent the whole week in Jackson running on high beams, which I didn't do a whole lot in the dark, but watched a couple videos on YouTube University, and it sounded like it was quite the process. You're gonna have to take this whole top thing off, and a bunch of crap. I thought that's just ignorant that they build these trucks anymore where you got to pull the cab off to work on the water pump, But anyway, so I got it home today and got into it. Well, come to find out, it's pretty simple. Because I took it to a shop up there, and the guy's like, yeah, it's going to be an hour and a half, $200. I'm like, well, I can drive home and change it myself and drive back up here for $200. So, got it home. We got home yesterday. I pulled it in today after she got back from work. And it's actually pretty simple. So, let me show you how it works. Just a minute. All right. So what you'll need to do this job to change out these headlights is Phillips head screwdriver, 10mm socket with an extension, and an impact ratchet or whatever, and a 1/2 inch. On the passenger side, you take these two screws out right here on the air filter. There's one under there. Anyway. Loosen, you need a 5/16 for that clamp there, and I need to tighten that back up still. Nut driver works great, or you can put it on an impact, whatever. Pull your air filter cover off. The base, pull your air filter out. The base of the air filter cover just pops out. There's a couple little tabs that go down in there, rubber grommets. And then you can just reach in behind here, and the dim bulb's on the top of the light. It's just right down in there. It's pretty easy to get to. Twist it out, pull it out, unclip it, clip the new one in, put it in, twist it in, good to go. On the driver's side, just about as simple. And the other thing you might need is some extra light. So pull your battery out if you got a diesel. I'm not sure on the gas engines if they've got one battery or two. So you need a 10mm to pull your battery clamps off. Do not let your positive touch ground anywhere unless you unhook the other side too, which is probably recommended by the pros, but whatever. So then this windshield wiper fluid reservoir is kind of in the way, but you can reach back in here, kind of back in here, in between the windshield wiper and the cowling here, and you can get to it. There's the wire and the bulb. Pretty simple. You just push down on the back here. So I'm going to do it one-handed. Just a clip. Pull it out. There's the bulb. We'll clip the new one in and complete that. So we'll be back when that's done. Alright, well, got them working. You can see that. They're both on. So that was a quick deal. If I tried taking the bottom one out first. I didn't realize the top was the low beam. I thought the bottom one was the low beam. And so the bulb I got wouldn't fit, and then I tried testing it with test light. Didn't have any current to it because I had the low beams on and I was actually testing the high beam circuit. If I wouldn't have done all that messing around checking fuses and everything else, I probably could have done this in, I don't know, 15-20 minutes max. So anyway, yeah, it was interesting being in Jackson with no dim, no low beams, and people brighten me all the time. And
what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that's my hand.
Look behind you.
Is everyone stuck back there? Oh, there is one down. He's like, let me out. Oh, gee.